today is a 1973 Pontiac Grand Am. The car only has 21,000 original miles, 21,600 something. It came from an estate. It was a one-owner car, stored for many years. I just ran across it and I have it up for sale. What I've done to it so far and what it needs still, I'm going to go over. The strong part of this car is that the body is absolutely rust-free. It was very heavily undercoated and stored inside for many, many years. The quarter panels, solid. The car is straight with not even a ding in it. Everything is solid as a rock on the quarter panels. The lips are solid, bottom of the quarters. The doors do not have any sag to them. The car does represent the low mileage with how tight it is. The doors have no sag. The pins are very strong. You can see the bottom of the doors are rust-free. The lip is perfect. Very heavily undercoated, as I mentioned. The interior, very nice. The door panels are absolutely perfect. The seats are very nice. The carpet's so-so. The dash is perfect with no cracks. The headliner is absolutely perfect condition. The console, as it came with the floor shift and the buckets, is a very nice feature on the Grand Am. It was also the first car to have the dimmer switch on the steering column, and it has the sport steering wheel as they do. AM, FM, or I'm sorry, just AM with an 8-track, and the car does have air conditioned factory air. However, there are parts missing for it. I got it out of storage. I put all brand new tires on it. Brand new with 0 miles. New master cylinder. The brakes are actually look perfect. The brake shoes in the rear and also the front lining is laid probably years ago, but it looks new. I'm going to go ahead and open the trunk and lift the hood and show you around the car. We'll start in the back. Again, look how nice and solid the car is. As far as slamming the doors, just perfect. As I said, the body lines are very nice. Doors are nice. The glasses winds up very nicely. I'm going to open the trunk and show you inside the trunk. What is it? Here's the trunk. The lip around the trunk, absolutely perfect. No rust, no bubbling of the rust on it. The car needs a good paint job. The inside the trunk, it had a mat. I peeled it up, but it's rock solid. The wheel tubs, everything solid as can be. No rust, and again, very heavily undercoated. Too much, actually. Closes nice, the trunk lid. We're going to lift up the hood and show you the underneath of the hood. As you can see in the picture, all the glass is nice. The windshield, the side glass is very perfect condition. The car under the hood, the only rust on this entire car, and I'm not sure why, the hood is rusted in each corner, the same place, to that extent. Under the hood, it has a 400 cubic inch V8. The air condition, somebody had taken the compressor off it apparently, and a couple of the AC lines are gone. I see this aftermarket horn. It has a brand new battery and a brand new master cylinder. The brakes stop on a dime, and the car drives very nice, tight. It does have an exhaust leak at the manifold, and it has a single exhaust that would need replaced. The exhaust pipe is rusty, as well as the manifold leaking. So the exhaust has to be addressed, and then obviously these cars had a front fiberglass header panel that pretty much disintegrated over time. This one was all broken apart, so I took it off the rest of the way and threw it away. So it would need the header panel, and the bumper impact strip is missing. Other than that, this car is just a really good potential for a new paint job and the air condition, and you'd have a very nice classic car. Again, with 21,000 original miles. Looking down this side, the same thing. Just as solid as a rock. All the wheel lip moldings are here. The car has the honeycomb wheels, as even the spare is a brand new honeycomb spare with the old style bias ply tire. Again, look how nice the body lines are. Sport mirror on this side as well. Door opens perfectly. Same condition underneath, no rust. So solid as can be. Again, you can look at the bottom of the doors. Very nice. Along the bottom of the door is absolutely perfect. Rust proofed heavily. Crank windows, and again, the door panel's in perfect condition. So that's it. This side of the quarter panel, you can see, is solid also. There we go again. Nice and solid. Well, that's it. We're going to take another video of the underneath of the car. We're going to take it to the garage next door and put it up on the lift, and you'll be able to see the whole underneath of the car. The frame, everything is absolutely perfect. Again, lots of undercoating. All right, that's it. Here we are with our 1973 Pontiac Grand Am, 21,641 miles. It was a one-owner car until I just recently purchased it from the estate. This car literally starts just, you can reach in the window and it idles perfect. The carburetor's exceptional. It is a 2-barrel, by the way, 400 engine with a 400 turbo transmission, which just shifts flawlessly. Again, it's loud because the exhaust is leaking at the manifold, as well as the exhaust needs replaced. The car steers nice, handles nice. You could literally, I could take my hands off the wheel and go down the road, hit the brakes, and it stops nice and straight. Just perfect. Anyways, this car with a nice paint job would be a beautiful car. The interior is exceptional, and the car is tight because of the low mileage on it. What impressed me about it is how solid everything is, and the doors have no sag, and the body's just rust free. So that's about it. That's a wrap. Turn signals work. Horn works. It's actually a different horn they have on it, but it sounds alright. It's got this sports steering wheel, which I really like, and you know, leather coated, wrapped with the new style high beam switch on the steering column. That was something new for 1973. All right, here we are. The wipers work good. Yeah, it looks like they're sort of small blades, aren't they, Bob? Right. Hello, here's our 1973 Pontiac Grand Am. We said we would do a under the carriage video, so here we are, and I'm going to start from the front to the rear. Again, this car has so much undercoating on it, probably weighs 1,000 pounds extra. But you know, we're looking at showing you a picture here of the underneath of the car. There's no oil. The car's dry as far as the motor's concerned. We put new brake hoses on it, as well as the master cylinders, as I mentioned before, and all new tires. But again, 21,600 miles on this car. This frame is just, again, rock solid like the rest of the car. And I'll just take you all the way back. As they did rust, there's none on this car. But these cars rusted through here. Look at the floor pans, again, just solid. It's got the turbo 400 transmission, which is as dry as a bone and shifts very nice. It's got the cross member that's got the can accept the dual exhaust with the hump in it. In case a person wants to do dual exhaust on the car, it would be easy to do. There's no catalytic converter on this car in 1973. Again, the floor pans are just beautiful condition. Lots of undercoat again all over the frame, but there it is. It's not even a trace of rust on the frame. And it has the rear sway bar as well as the front. And again, the rear brakes were in very nice condition. They didn't need replaced. And looking at the body from the underneath side, you can see this. Just these quarter panels are just perfect. All the wheel tubs, lots of undercoat, but perfect. It would almost be nicer if the car was scraped clean of this old undercoating, because the frame is so nice, and you can see as I'm peeling it off, it would come off easily. Same way on the gas tank, it just is all that undercoating just coming off. But here again are the frame, the body mounts. Look at the body mounts here, they're just perfect. And the rear bumper, you know, it's got that big heavy rebar in the bumper. That's all in nice shape. All the way across here, again, the bottom of the trunk, body mount perfect. This quarter panel same way. And back up the other side, it's just the exact same way over here. Ugly, but no rust. Here's your floor pans with this rust proofing. You can see it's coming off easily. If you wanted to take it off to have this car more nicer look underneath. But anyways, there you are. As I mentioned, the transmission, it's dry. There's no leaks. Neither is the motor. Car with a nice paint job on this car, you'd have a real nice car. All right, well that's it. That's a wrap, Bob.